Good morning, good morning, good morning. Best hour, folks. Let's get this ball rolling.
Welcome to the best hour. Subscribe to Michael. Enjoy the show.
Really? I'm a little busy here. Well, I guess I don't really have much of a choice. I mean, the show's starting, it's starting, right? So, welcome to the best hour. And the host, Michael Feyrer Jr. And, it's going to be a show about just everything and anything that's going on in Michael's world, in your world. So, I guess without further ado, let's get the show started. And I gotta... Wait a minute. Yeah. I'm done. So let's. You don't want to see that. Here's Michael Feyrer in the best hour of the day.
Well, much better, guys. What the? I don't know what's going on here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That was a lot of promo fun. You know, everybody's like, oh, you got 5 minutes of promos. Hey, man, it's 2 minutes, and I have fun with it. That's all I'm saying. Good morning, good morning. How is everybody doing on this fine Sunday? We've got the Sunday dish for the Sunday show. You know what I'm talking about. How's everybody doing today? We've got Rodney White in the house. Good morning. Let's see, what about Justin Mello? Hello, my friend. Jelly Duck 100. Hello, Jelly. How are you doing? All the way from Kuwait. I hope it's nice and warm there. Irvin the Paid Tourist, good morning. I know you had a full day of travel yesterday, so I hope that you are doing well and safe and warm. Warm is a big one. Dustin Johnson. Hello, Dustin. How are you doing, my friend? We have a couple of new folks in the room this morning. Dustin Johnson, and I saw someone else in here. Let's see here. We have also, oh, doggone it, Andy Marshall. Dustin Johnson and Andy Marshall, please, everyone, do me a huge favor. Huge favor. Welcome them to the room. I would really appreciate it. That is what we do here on the best hour of my day, and I'm going to go into, in just a moment, what exactly the best hour of my day is all about so the new folks know. But first, I want to say hi to Gregory Salvatore. Good morning. McGee Films is in the house. And who could forget Mr. Jay Lippman? Good morning, Jay. It is awesome to see you, my friend. I hope you are doing well. So for the new folks in the room, let's talk about it right now. Let's get right into it. Let's dig into it. The best hour of my day is not my show. Now, my name is Michael Feyrer Jr., and I'm just the humble host here. This show actually belongs to all the fantastic and amazing content creators that you're going to find in the chat window right over here or down here, or wherever you have it set up. These guys, it's really their show. This show is all about community fun and fellowship. We talk a little bit about YouTube growth and things that are happening on YouTube here on occasion. But mainly the philosophy for this broadcast is that I believe everyone's content is much more interesting when you get to know the person behind the camera. I generally watch all people's content that come in here, and we talk about what they do on their channel. Give people in the best hour a little bit of an opportunity to get to know them. Why? Well, because when you get to know the person behind the camera, their content is much more interesting. Then they can come into the best hour for fun and fellowship and get to know the other folks for the purposes of collaboration and, of course, support. And when I say support, I'm not talking about a friggin' subscriber, because that's useless. What I'm talking about is the folks in the best hour of my day are the guys that are standing behind you when you have a crappy day on YouTube and you need somebody to talk to. I can call Inspired John, or I can call Jay Littman, or most of the other folks that are in this chat room right now, ask about video ideas or anything that's going on. That is the power of the best hour of my day. And if you want to get the best of this particular broadcast, the way you do it is just getting to know the folks in the chat room. They're going to support you if you have something they want to watch anyways, so there's no reason to play the I got you game. All you got to do is get to know the amazing folks in this room, most of which I've actually physically met in person or talked to on the phone or interacted with on Twitter, because you can watch my videos on my vlog channel. You'll see my whole thing is meeting other YouTubers and collaborating and doing that sort of stuff. And the best hour of my day has inspired quite a few awesome collaborations. So that's what it's all about, brother. Do me a favor and take the time to get to know these folks. You won't regret it. Gregory Salvador says, I have to thank Video Content Marketing 2. His video is the most recent. When I hit 1K, we did a ride along in a 360, and we just took a ride in his Mustang. That's awesome, Greg. You know what I want to do? I want to give you the opportunity to drop that link in here. So give me a second. There we go. All right, Greg, do me a favor, Mr. Salvatore, and drop that link in this video. Only 10 people watching, huh? Well, that'll pick up. Business will pick up in a little while. I can promise you that. Greg, go ahead and drop the link to the 360 ride along. I think it's just an exceptionally awesome video. I had a lot of fun. It's a bit on the long side, but I liked it. It's fun. You get to know a little bit more about my car, about my process, and Greg was awesome. We had a lot of fun. I highly recommend Andy Marshall's channel. He's got a really unique style, and his videos make you think, well, that's awesome. Andy, that's awesome. I have to check that out. Hopefully I can check it out sometime this week. The next time I see you pop in, we can talk more about your channel, because that's what I like to do. Studio Geek 32, hello. Since we do have a couple of new folks in the stream, let me talk a little bit about some of the folks that are in here right now. Now, Jelly Duck is from Kuwait. He does some vlogging style stuff. He recently picked up like a tiny drone, a little bit of a drone type thing. If you're interested in learning more about the Kuwaiti culture and the things that you can do in Kuwait and all that sort of stuff, plus you want to just get the chance to know a really, really fun guy. You know what? Jelly Duck's like a breath of fresh air. He's like a bolt of sunshine. He's always so positive and so fun and so cheerful on his channel. That's why I love watching it. Plus, you're going to get to learn more about the Kuwaiti culture and that sort of stuff. So if you're interested in that sort of thing, don't hesitate to check out Jelly Duck's channel. I highly recommend it. Good morning, Inspired John. How are you doing? Rachel Rosen is in the house. Hello, Rachel. How are you doing? Stacy Morgan, good morning. That 360 video yesterday was pretty cool. Yes, Stacy, I really enjoyed doing that with Greg. That was really cool. And that link that Greg just dropped is for his most recent video. It is a 360 video. We do a ride along in my Mustang, just kind of talking about the YouTube process and the car a little bit. It's a lot of fun. I'd love to meet you guys. I'm all the way in South Australia. If anyone ever is visiting, please let me know. Andy Marshall, I wouldn't rule it out, my friend. We do have another couple of folks that visit the best hour from Australia. my plan is to eventually attempt to meet all of the folks that support the Best Hour in the best way that I can. I'm hopefully going to make a West Coast trip this year. And, you know, if finances and time work out, I'm definitely going to hit Europe at some point. That's definitely on the docket. I have a lot of friends. Of course, I have some friends in Sweden and Poland and in the UK. We've got lots of folks like Rachel Rawson coming and hanging out in here. Looking good, huh? Well, Rachel, unfortunately, the gravitational pull of my razor has not been what it's supposed to be lately, so there you go. I'm almost to 1K. I need 140. Well, you could do it, Studio Geek. I have no doubt. Inspired John is like 25 away from 25 or 50, or he's really close to 1K. So if you don't know who Inspired John is, Inspired John does all kinds of fantastic content. It's mostly comedy. I'm going to be honest with you. Inspired John leans towards comedy on his channel, but he does a lot of live broadcasting with Yankee and a few other folks as well. It's very entertaining. Inspired John has a very unique personality. I love to hang out with him whenever I get the chance, and I'll probably play a promo from Inspired John at the tail end of the show that you'll get to see so you can know a little bit more about him. Europe's gonna get you if you're not careful. I have no doubt, Rachel. I suspect I'll be stopped at the border with my dad joke book. Woo! Smash those thumbs up. Yes, please do. I highly recommend meeting up with Michael. It was a great day, and a one-on-one with Michael was very interesting and informative time, and excellent collaborator. Thank you, Gregory. And Gregory's just being kind. I insulted him because I said the spirit of the muscle car is the V8, and he drives a V6 Camaro, so I have a feeling he was a little bit disappointed with that statement. But it is what it is. Sometimes, as a YouTuber, you just put your foot in your mouth. We had fun with it. I had a good time. And you know what? His car, it's called Hot Wheels, and it is freaking epic. You got to check it out. If you haven't seen it, it's on Greg's channel. It's fantastic. And it was such an awesome time I got to spend with Gregory for the day. He is basically a professional photographer. So I learned so much about the lighting process that I didn't really know. And you know what? That was a big deal for me. That was a really big deal. I had a lot of fun. And look, Rachel, my hair does look pretty nice today, but this hair right here is getting a little bit, I'm getting a little bit fuzzy, you know, a little bit fuzzy. Hey, you know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. I don't know, if I could get somebody to just remove this every day, that would be nice. Who wants to come over and shave me every morning? I drive a 0.5 at the minute, I think. Oh, Rachel. Rachel drives a BMW 1 Series that's currently not functional. My V6 has better power ratio. Oh, I have no doubt. I have no doubt. Meet up with Michael. It's time. It's Lime going to Disneyland. Everyone needs to go. Oh, I want to go to Disneyland big time. I love to do a collab when you do. I would absolutely love that, Andy. I would absolutely love that. I'm trying to think. We have somebody else who pops in here from Australia from time to time. Been to Disneyland, France. I saw the rat on an escalator. Oh, that sounds fun. I've been to Disney in Florida many, many times. It's maybe one of my favorite places on the planet. I did a video from there when I went to Orlando recently and talked about all the free things that you can do there to get the Disney experience without actually having to stay at Disney or pay a lot of money. It's a pretty cool video. I like it. It is on my vlog channel. If you want to check it out, don't hesitate. I think you guys will like it. If you think you are fuzzy, Michael, you should see my face when my hair grows. I'm going to have to shave myself. I know. It's a little long. My week has been epic. One of my favorite moments is when I received a special sticker from Timey. It's the one through the special contest back on Valentine's Day. That is awesome, Justin. And if you guys want to see Justin unboxing that special prize, you can check out his videos. He also does a lot of musical content. Justin has always been a very staunch supporter of the Best Hour of my day, and he's always here supporting others, which I think is just a really noble thing. So thank you, Justin. I really appreciate that. I love what you do. It's awesome. That's what I get for typing on my phone. It's all good, John. I'm the human autocorrect anyway, so chances are I would have read it incorrectly. Gregory Salvatore, which 360 cam you got? I got the 1X. Yeah, I got to go live on Irvin the Paid Tourist's 1X when I was in Lexington, Kentucky. I got a chance to hang out with Irvin the Paid Tourist for a couple of hours. Man, it was a lot of fun. We filmed a little bit of a video there, which was really cool too. If you're going to Disneyland, you want to hug Mickey Mouse or Donald Duck. Man, I want to hug everybody. That's just what I am. I'm a hugger, man. I'm a hugger. But it's always nice to see Mickey Mouse. They actually have one of the Mickeys in Disney that talks, which is pretty cool. Me too, Rotters. Beard is getting out of hand. I hear ya. I hear ya. Yeah. Do we have Dustin Johnson leaving? We love you, Dustin. Thank you for coming by, my friend. I really appreciate it. I have two Samsung 360s. They were upgrades from the Kodak Pix Pro 360 4K. Happy Sunday, Budget Bushcraft. Good morning, Budget. It's been a minute, Budget. I hope you are doing well. It is really good to see you. Modern Day Tech, what's up, brother? How are you doing? How are you doing? I'd like to try to get Modern Day Tech to swing by my general area, or maybe take a swing up by his general area in the coming weeks to get him solo on the best hour of my day so we can talk a little bit about his financial money-making process on YouTube. I think he's got a lot to say. It would be a pretty awesome best hour for sure. For sure. So I want to get Modern Day Tech on here, I think. Would you guys like to see that? I would like to see that. Just a solo, me and Modern Day Tech hanging out, talking shop on the best hour. That would be a freaking epic best hour. I'm telling you. Yeah, I know, Jelly. See what happens? Sometimes my tongue doesn't work, and then I say things. Did you just say, it's been a midget? I probably did say that. Oh, man. You know what? It could be the head injury. I might have one of those. I don't know. So dry today. Monica went to church this morning. Of course, church is scheduled from 10 to 11, or Sunday would be another day that I could get my beautiful, lovely sandwich maker on the show. But unfortunately, she has to go to church and pray for both of us because I'm a moron and a dumbass. And so if she doesn't pray for me, it's possible I wouldn't make it through the day. So she goes to church on Sunday mornings, and of course it's right during the best hour. She doesn't get to watch, but I noticed this morning after she left that her cell phone is downstairs sitting on the couch. So I have a feeling she's going to be back very quickly after church today. Midget Budget. His budget is apparently... Oh, boy. He's abusing us short people, Jay. Oh, boy. Rachel, you're not that short. He only spends 3 feet 6 inches on it. Oh, my goodness. In Modern Day Tech, I am available Sunday through Friday. Saturdays are the only days that I definitely plan on doing studio shows right here with my beautiful wife, Monica. I'm testing this week, hopefully, some outdoor broadcasting with my entire studio set up, minus probably this epic microphone. I'm testing that, and I'm looking forward to it. It might be a lower resolution stream. Instead of streaming in 1080, I will probably be streaming in 720. But since most of you are watching it in like 480 anyways, I don't think you'll notice. It's just a matter of whether my cell phone can tether to my computer to enable me to stream it properly. So I might have to be a tad bit more selective about the locations that I go live from, because as you well know, it used to be I would go live from anywhere. I've done some epic lives from some amazing locations. I might have to be a tad bit more selective, but we're going to make it work, I think, because I really want to raise the level of my field broadcasts. No, I like 3 people shorter than me. I know. I'm sure you do. Modern Day Tech, nice. I am right near Michael. I thought maybe you were really close, but it's only about 3 hours. Yeah, it's a little bit of a haul for Modern Day Tech. So I think if we're going to do something, we should definitely plan to meet somewhere where there's maybe something we want to film, and we'll do it that way. He's available Sunday through Friday, but not Monday through Sunday. That's exactly right. Or Monday through Sunday, I guess. It probably works either way. It probably works either way if you are anywhere within a 3-hour or so ratio of my house. I'm certainly willing to meet halfway or go somewhere together where we can do the best hour and do some videos. I like to do that. Go purchase the shredder from the factory that the auction house hunter sold. It is after I found in a storage unit. Go after the shredder, throw the book in the Packers uniform, and kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Oh, man. Anyone live streaming on Instagram, I always find my voice is delayed on the stream. I have not done Instagram streaming yet, Andy Marshall. But it is a part of my potential future plans. Joseph Andrews, good morning. Hello, Joe. How are you doing? I can see my count is still not functional on the screen. I don't know why it does this. I have to refresh it every freaking day. Oh, don't we just love you, Streamlabs? Of course we do. Budget, sadly, Jay is like 2 millimeters bigger than me. Oh, man. The height wars that happen right here on the best hour of my day. It's ridiculous. Budget Bushcraft, for your information, I'm actually taller than Rachel. I'm quite proud of that accomplishment. There she is, Stephanie Douglas. I've got a treat for you guys today. If you missed yesterday's stream, we have a new bumper for the dad joke of the day. Comes directly from Stephanie Douglas. I didn't even edit it up. I might edit it up a little bit later on to make it a touch shorter so it's more like a bumper. But for now, the video is just so epic that I want to leave it the way it is until everybody has a chance to see the full version. It's kind of like the really funny commercial that you see on TV and you get to see the full version. And then when they cut it up and make it shorter, it's just not as funny. I don't want to do that with Stephanie's content. I want to make sure that everyone gets to see the dad joke of the day song in its full glory. Pam's Great Outdoor Adventures. Hello, Pam. I miss you. I miss you big time, Pam. And you know what it is? The weather's finally picking up here. It's making me think about going fishing with you. But we'll see. It's coming. Either way, Pam is going to make the trip to our Niagara meetup in Canada, which should be awesome. Midget Wars featuring Rachel Ross and Jay Littman in a slappy girly hand fight. Oh, boy. I don't think you can say midget, can you? Are you allowed to say that anymore? I know I said it, but I didn't say it. I don't know. You know what I mean. It was not my intent to say it. I don't remember what it was that my intent was, but that was not my intent. I believe the correct terminology would be little people, which could be somewhat misleading because if you happen to be like 4'2" but very large, you're not really a little person. I'm sure at 4'2" you could still weigh 400 pounds if you really worked hard at it. It doesn't make you a little person. So I just don't get it. I don't know. I don't know what the correct terminology is. And if we have any little people in the stream, I'm sorry for speculating. You know, I don't mean to, it's just a thing I wonder. I got a phone call yesterday and was busy with that during the time that the dad joke went live, so I missed it. Rodney, how could that happen? I'm a midget, so I could damn well say midget. All right, Rachel. Well, that works. We need to do this. Niagara 2019, the most epic collaboration ever. So if you guys are wondering, and you're new to the best hour of my day, and you want to know what this Niagara thing is we keep talking about, we will be doing a meetup of a large group of YouTubers in Niagara Falls on September. It will be over the weekend of September 20th. It's going to be on the Canadian side of Niagara Falls. And everyone is invited. If you're interested in participating in the meetup, there is a Twitter group that I can add you in. You can get all the details. I will also be releasing all the details on a vlog post that I'm going to be doing at some point. And I'm sure I'll make a video about it and all that kind of stuff. So there you go. There you go. That's the plan. Oh my God, Jay, let's do Midget Wars. A little person. Lily is watching, and she's a little person. That's exactly right. Lily is such a cutie pie, too. Oh, my goodness. Hi, Lily. Everyone has a wonderful day, and get ready. My son has to go sell stuff for the Cub Scouts. McGee Films, if I didn't say hello. Hello, McGee Films. You guys want to know another YouTuber behind the scenes? McGee Films is a great channel to check out. I think his last video that he did was on an abandoned turnpike tunnel. He's an over-the-road trucker who doesn't go quite long-distance trucking anymore, but a lot of his videos involve his travels that he's been doing and all that sort of stuff. I like it. He's got a great personality. He's doing some really awesome editing stuff. He is a previous winner of the B-roll Smackdown, which is a competition I used to run about B-roll. A lot of fun. Awesome filmmaker. Definitely check out McGee Films if you have a chance to do so. Dad joke of the day: why do midgets make good psychiatrists? Because every time someone sees them, they go to see the shrink. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Get your passport. Yes, I still haven't done that. That's the ultimate short joke. I like the way you mounted the 360 and the head mount to the headrest. Yes, it was very, very cool the way he did that, Irvin. That was awesome. But you know what they say. Awesome things come in small packages. There you go, guys. Get your passport. I need to do that. Oh, there's Stephanie Douglas. I was so excited to hear it's going to be 72 today. And then they said rain all day. Yep, we're going to get rain later this week. I'm not all that thrilled about it. Good morning, CGI nerd Alejandro and Penny. Good morning, Penny. I love you, girl. I hope you are doing awesome. I hope you are doing awesome. I know summer break is coming up. You've got to be excited about that. Good call, John. I forgot to get your passport, Mike. I did. I got to do it. I printed out the paperwork. Yes, we are planning on it. Oh, you guys are epic. Good morning. Oh, hold on. Somebody said hi. Hey, Panic D, Paranormal History. Good morning, Panic D. How are you doing? Guys, if you're not familiar with Panic D's content, okay, I'm just going to let you know. Sean and Marianne are amazing folks. Sean is an absolutely impeccable editor. And they do a lot of videos about their travels around to all kinds of locations all over the country in search of paranormal activity, basically. But they had a really awesome guest on their live show yesterday that is a Bigfoot researcher. And man, Monica and I were in there for the entire time. It's a 1-hour show. It's really easy to digest. And when they have a guest on like that, man, that hour goes by so fast. It was a lot of fun. It's worth checking out the replay if you're interested. It's pretty cool stuff. Definitely check out Panic D videos if you have the opportunity and the time. Everybody loves a scary story, and I don't know that anybody does it better than Panic D videos. I'm going to make this series of interviews, getting to know the owner and their car, both social media influencers and car guys. I love that, Greg. I love that. You know what? You should go out on a ride along with Irvin. I think you'd enjoy it. His truck is super cool. I showed a little bit about it in my video, and man, there's probably a lot more we can learn about it. Tech for your needs. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. How are you doing, my friend? It is awesome to see you, Stacy Morgan. Oh, hold on. Stacy Morgan says, what did Stacy Morgan say? That 360 camera would be awesome for the YouTube wall family room. I need one of those. They're not too bad. They're not too bad. Just in time for the dad jokes. You know it. Oh, bad jokes. Tech for your needs. I guess it depends, yeah. What do you call a midget fortune teller that escapes from jail? Oh, boy. A small, medium, at large. Oh, John. That, my friend, was a quality joke. That was pretty good. I like that. Oh my gosh, we haven't had spring break yet. When will it come? I know, Stephanie. I know. Needy and a daughter are present and accounted for. Needs more subs. Needs more subs. Good morning, Needy. How are you doing? Good morning, Needy's lovely daughter. I hope you are doing well. Penny and I are going on a hike today, hopefully to beat the rain. So much rain coming next week. It never ends, CGI nerd. Mr. Alejandro, I hate rain. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. It makes me want to drown that stupid groundhog. That's all I'm saying. Oh, keep Alejandro. Don't send it over here. It's probably too late. Yes, Eric is awesome. He really was awesome, Panic D. I wish I could make the meetup in the western edge of Pennsylvania. I think that would be a lot of fun. I really do, but I'm not sure it's going to be possible. All of you people showing up now after you failed and missed the dad joke of the day. Nope, it didn't actually happen yet. It is time for the dad joke of the day, though, I see. So let's soon, in advance, do we need to get our passports? I think it takes about a month, Pam, but I would get them as soon as possible so that there's no possible holdup. I'm using that emceeing the 6th grader talent show. I use that emceeing. Oh, nice, John. Gregory Salvatore, cool idea. Maybe get a cup holder mount. Oh, cup holder mount. Yeah, that would work. You'd get a lot less bounce with that, I think. Yeah, Stacy, you should definitely check it out. The groundhog has nothing to do with the rain. Isn't it supposed to rain a lot in spring? I don't know, Jay, but everything is the groundhog's fault. You should know that by now. I'm going to get mine a few years ago. Okay, all right. So the show today is sponsored by Mr. Jay Lippman. And here, let me show you why. So there you have it. Today's show is sponsored by Jay Lippman's LUT Pack. There is a link in the description if you are interested in taking your video to the next level. I highly recommend that you check it out. Now, if you don't know how to use a LUT Pack but you're interested, there's a video on Jay's channel. You can check it out. It will show you exactly how to use them. Click that link in the description and pick up Jay Lippman's LUT Pack. It helps 2 YouTubers, guys. It helps me because I'm a Jay Lippman LUT Pack affiliate, and it helps Jay, of course, who worked really hard to put those together. Thank you, Jay, for sponsoring the show. You guys know what that means, but I saw a little bit of chat here that I just want to mention. I see Michael T. Panetta's in the house. Good morning. Jelly Duck says, did you know Kuwait is the 5th largest oil reserves? I did not know that. Tech for Your Needs says, when filming with your phone, put the phone in the never turn off screen. Just a reminder. I know. I haven't filmed with my phone in a long time. I'm kind of lucky I don't have to do that. Kind of lucky I don't have to do that anymore. Ah, yes. Here we go. Here we go. It is that time. It is that time. It is that time. Let's see if I can find what I'm looking for. Because you know what? Here's the thing, guys. I still haven't found what I'm looking for.
Speaking of nothing in particular, I wouldn't buy anything with Velcro. It's a total ripoff. I thought maybe this song will tickle your funny bone. I know I've been finding it humorous. Ain't no bad joke like a dad joke, cause the dad joke is a rad joke, never just a passing fat joke. Ain't no bad joke like a dad joke, lazy wordplay, just a tad joke. There ain't no bad joke like a dad joke. Did you hear about the restaurant on the moon? Great food. No atmosphere? What did the grape do when someone stepped on it? It let out a little wine. Ain't no bad joke like a dad joke, 'cause a dad joke is a rad joke. Groaning 'cause you're feeling sad joke. Throwing things 'cause you got mad joke. When it's over, you'll be glad joke. Ain't no bad joke like a dad joke. Like a dad joke, 'cause a dad joke is a rad joke. Groaning 'cause you're feeling sad joke. Throwing things 'cause you got mad joke. When it's over, you'll be glad joke. There ain't no bad joke like a dad joke.
Thank you so much, Stephanie Douglas, and you guys are welcome. Now that puppy is going to be stuck in between your ear holes. Oh, I love it. I love it. I especially love the part where Stephanie gets all horny. It's fantastic. But that brings us to the point in the show where we get to do the dad joke of the day. And I know the build-up is incredible, and you guys have been waiting for it all this time. So I'm not going to make you wait another moment longer. Here you go. If I hear you slam the doors one more time, I'll be really upset, because that's my favorite band. Oh boy, that's actually not a horrible one. That is actually not the worst one we've heard this week yet. So I'm just putting that out there. I'm just putting that out there. But you know what? Either way, you've still got the dad joke song stuck right in between your ear holes. And it's totally worth it for that. Michael T using his favorite emoji. Yep, I hear you, brother. Oh, Jelly, you missed it. Hold on. Hold on. I don't want anyone to miss it. There's a lot of build-up for this. If I hear you slam the doors one more time, I'll be really upset, because that's my favorite band. Wow. All I can say is wow. Oh, here you go. Elias Hill, baby. Look him up on Twitter. Let him know, okay? He works for Tiny Camel Books. I'm just saying. The intro was longer and better than the joke. Yeah, Michael T, it usually is. It usually is. I choked on my coffee. Doors are my favorite. There you go, Stacy. The Doors is a band. See, when you have to explain the joke, all that for a terrible joke about even the worst band. Oh, man. Rodney, that seems very mean. Get it? Because the Doors is a band, and slamming a door. Slamming them could mean you're saying something mean about them. Oh, boy. Intro was longer and better than the dad joke. Ah. I thought it was a pretty good dad joke, but, you know, I've had worse. I apologize to Stephanie Douglas for doing this. All that work for 3 seconds of nothing. I know, Rodney. It's just like my sex life. Oh, boy. Did I miss it? Rachel, you can't miss it. Hold on, Rachel. I'll hook you up. Just give me a second. Is there a chance we can have the dad joke intro song instead of the dad joke tomorrow? Hey, we can have it with the dad joke. That's all I'm saying. If I hear you slam the doors one more time, I'll be really upset, because the Doors are my favorite band. Man, that is really, really bad, isn't it? Elias Hill, what are you doing to us? What are you doing? Don't forget to tune in to Timey's Week in Review, Creator Meet Stream today at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Timey asked me to give her a schedule for when I'm going to be on her show, and I haven't gotten back to her. I have to. Michael's remark about my content was funnier than the dad joke. I actually laughed at that. Whoa. It must be about, yeah, it's that time. I get burpy right around this time. I'm sorry. Rachel, you can't miss it if you've never had it. Boom. Screw you, Rachel. Oh, boy. I like the Doors. The Doors are all right, Joe. I agree. I mean, they're not Slayer. But, you know, they're pretty awesome. I was looking at the dad joke website to write my song, and I think those are better jokes than that book. Well, you know, Stephanie, the book on the back actually pretty much tells you that they're just not the best collection of dad jokes, but I'm hoping that Elias Hill steps up his game over time, because Door Slam, no, the song is 10 times better. I agree. That song is quite awesome. I'm looking forward every day to being able to play that song. And you know something else? Did you guys notice this? Stephanie Douglas is a doggone cutie pie. I wonder, Stephanie, are your students always hitting on you? Because I can't imagine having a teacher when I was young that was as cute as you. You're just cute as a button. I like Slayer too. Saw them in Reading last summer. Gosh, I've seen Slayer so many freaking times. And this is their final tour, so I'm sure I'll see him a couple of times this year. Michael T. will get his butt kicked with one hand tied behind my back knee. Oh, boy. The Doors were hip 55 years ago. Elias Hill is either crippled, old fogey in a home, or has the worst taste in music than he does in jokes. And probably no purpose for flipping burgers for $3 an hour. Well, you know, Rodney, I don't know. Elias Hill sits on a throne of cash for these jokes. Yes, Stephanie, I like that. There you go, Rachel. I think so too. Stephanie's a total babe. I just can't imagine. Like I had, you know what? I'm gonna reveal some secrets. My oldest students are in 6th grade. So they're not young bloomers, I guess. Michael is starting the After Dark early. Yeah, sorry about that. I guess I should have avoided that. When I was in high school, I had this teacher for Spanish. Her name is Miss Huerta. Miss Huerta was fine. I'm just telling you right now. But there you go. That's my story. My music teacher in school, I would have had bigger arms. Yep. I don't know. There's always that teacher thing. Even Van Halen wrote a song about it. You get that cute teacher. It's like, man. I remember Mina's 1st grade school teacher, taking her in for parent-teacher conferences, and I'm like, man, what are you doing? So you're hitting on your pretty continuously. So they're hitting. That's what I'm thinking, Needy. Girly slap fight to start off. Oh, literally never. Oh, Stephanie, I find that hard to believe. But I have so many stories about stupid things I did as a youngster, all in search of tail. How do you know heavy a chili pepper is? Give it away. Oh, Jelly, that's pretty funny. You mean señorita? Oh, yes, for sure. I had a hot teacher in high school. Damn. Yep, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes girls say I look pretty. Hold on. Cat alert is high. Hi, buddy. Speaking of that, where's my buddy Desmond? He hasn't been in here in a couple of days. I'm missing Mr. Desmond's donders. I missed the dad joke. Oh, nomadic bike. Did you miss it? All right. Well, whoa. He's tickling me now. Oh, hey, buddy, come on. That knee really does tickle. If I hear you slam the doors one more time, I'll be really upset because they're my favorite band. There you go, nomadic bike. And by the way, good morning, my friend. How are you? Really, what you missed is the Stephanie Douglas bumper intro for the dad joke, because the dad joke is pretty lame. I don't know. Some people think it's lame. I thought it was kind of funny, I guess. High school was all about tail. Yeah, Inspired John. That was definitely a big part of my problem. Pam. Oh, boy. We should have Jelly Duck authorize all dad jokes before they air. Needs more subs. I actually think that wouldn't be a horrible idea. I love this song. I know, it's stuck in my head too now, Jelly. It's stuck in my head too. We cannot be friends. Oh. Hi, buddy. Come here. Come here. If you're going to be here, everybody wants to see the big Dusty. So look at the camera over here. Look at the camera. How are you? Yep. He's being a good boy. Are you being a good boy? Yes, you are. What do you think of my little kitty? My little kitty. You getting down? Oh, you're such a good boy. Expletive wants to give you some tail. Think about the expletive word because it's got to do with cats. Oh, ain't no bad joke like a dad joke. I know, it's stuck in my freaking head now. Oh, there you go, buddy. You want to... All right, you want down. All right, you can get down. He's not getting down. Come on. What are you doing? Oh, that tail. I don't like that. Oh, now he jumped off. Now the cat attack alert is very, very high because his tail is now frantically wagging back and forth. We have 2 cats and 2 dogs. Dusty is pretty cute. He is. What are you doing? Oh, he heard me say his name, and now he's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're making me nervous, buddy. What time is it? It's 10:46. 10:46. I want to take a sneak peek at the dad joke of the day tomorrow. I'll give you guys a preview. Oh boy. I'm just saying, tomorrow's might be worth hanging out for. Now he's just jumping on my lap and then jumping over me. Oh, what a dumbass cat. I'm waiting for the day when he claws you on the stream. Joseph, actually the first time he ever attacked me on stream was the first time he came in the room. And he gets really freaked out when I'm talking to you. Uh-oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? And what he did was he jumped up like right here and tried to bite me. It was pretty funny. Right on the stream. So why do TV make great landlords? Because their screenings always have oh boy. I thought he was getting better. He's clearly having a relapse. I know, I am. I'm sorry. Is that your new dead cat? No, he's a very live cat. You want to go out of the room? Because I can definitely see that there is a very, very high risk of cat attack going on right now. Isn't there, buddy? What are you doing? I'm gonna pay. Oh, that's it. You little shit stain. Get the hell out of here. Yep. I knew in the look in his eye that it was coming. I knew it. So yeah, what he did was he decided to jump and bite my hand. Little bastard. Geo Jerry, good morning. I'm gonna pay Dusty to claw that damn book. Oh man, that freaking hurt. He was not happy with me at all today. I'm actually interested to see what that looked like on stream. Attack of the cat. Yep, Stacy Morgan, you just never know what you're going to get on the best hour of my day. I hope to gosh that this doesn't become a theme when we're out in the field and I get mauled by a bear. That would be pretty uncool. But we did get a bunch of train activity the other day in Hershey with Michael T. Panetta. So that was kind of fun. Dusty, next time go for the book. That's what I don't know why people hate this book so much. It's become such an integral part of the best hour of my day. The tetanus shot. Oh, he's really distracting you. I know, Jelly. I'm sorry. Cat bites are bad. That's why dogs are way more awesome. Spray bottle. Yes, Joe. I got to start keeping the spray bottle up here in my thing. I have one downstairs on the couch because he does like to get a little aggressive there on occasion. But Michael, at least your cat didn't wake you up at 2 a.m. like my dog did. Geo Jerry, let me tell you a story. Every morning, Monica and I go night-night, and Dusty sleeps right down in between my legs because God forbid I could put my legs together while I'm sleeping. It's just not a possible thing. But Dusty apparently decides at some point right around 5:30 to 6 o'clock in the morning that it's time to eat. And he doesn't bother with me when it's time to eat because pretty much nothing can possibly wake me up until it's time to get up. I sleep very, 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 very soundly. So what he does is he crawls up on top of Monica's pillow and licks her hair until she wakes up. And so when I wake up in the morning, the door to the bedroom is always closed and Mr. Dusty is on the other side of it. So luckily he does wake somebody up in the morning. It's just not me. Michael, at least your cat didn't wake you up. Oh, okay, we got that one. The Basset Hound, get one. You survived alligators, got attacked by your cat. That's pretty funny. That is pretty funny, Panic D. It's the same breed. Dee Dee, my kitty, is the same breed, and she will sneak up and bite my nipple when I'm sleeping. Oh, she's a Maine Coon. At least Dusty didn't pee in your closet after you scold him. As far as I know, he doesn't. As far as I know, he doesn't. He just broods around. What'll happen is I put him outside the room. He'll be sitting outside the room. As soon as I open that door, he'll be like, hey, you're back. And he'll be fine. But apparently, this is an issue with Maine Coon cats who don't have a buddy. They tend to, as they grow older, get a bit on the territorial side. They're always... Maine Coons as a breed are always seeking attention. It's kind of like the 2-year-old who will knock things off the table or whatever just so that you can pick them up and give them back to them. That's kind of exactly how I'd equate to a Maine Coon. Dusty is constantly attempting to do things that garner us to yell, talk, speak to him, or give him attention. That's pretty much what his whole entire life is all about. When he's not sleeping, which let's be honest, most of the time he's sleeping. But when he's not sleeping, he's trying to get attention, and if you're not going to give it to him, well, used to be he would just play with the closet or lick something really loud or, you know, walk around on your lap or whatever. But now, as he's gotten to be a little bit of an older cat, apparently just attacking you is a much more effective way to get your attention. Especially, so he doesn't really like me talking to people on here. I think it makes him nervous. She's a tuxedo Maine Coon. Ooh, that's cool, Injection. I had a Basset Hound, never again. They're very barky. That's my biggest problem with Basset Hounds. My friend had a Basset Hound when I was growing up, though, and it was such a sweet dog. When the cat shows up, Michael, you should help himself. Guitar, start playing the rock song from Family Guy, Evil Monkey. Oh, boy. Smash that like button. Hello! The Jamin Show did a live broadcast this morning with Gemma. It was awesome stuff. I really enjoy watching Joe and Gemma interact. I think they do a really nice job. Really nice job. We have 2 cats and they hate each other, so instead of giving each other attention, they fight for ours. Ooh. Well, they say that if you get another cat in the house when you have a Maine Coon, usually it curbs the kind of aggressive nature that he's having right now. Probably what that means is he just takes it out on the other cat. But I don't know. That's what I hear. Better go. Hey, Jelly, we love you, my friend. Thank you for coming by. And where is Timey? Where is Timey? I'm just wondering. I know that Justin Mello is in the house somewhere. He should know where Timey's at. Timey is mega late because it's 10:54 and we still haven't seen her. So I don't know what's up with that. But being the fact that it is 10:54, I want to take a moment of time out of the stream to mention Builderall. Yes, that's right, Builderall. If you are a YouTuber and you consider it a part of your business, plans for the future or whatever, well, you should probably have yourself a website for your YouTube channel. And on that website, you can set up a cart for your merchandise, or you could sell a product like information about a YouTube growth or a course or anything like that. And if you're interested in setting up anything like that and you are on a budget, which most of us YouTubers are, Builderall is a fantastic alternative to some of the other website builders that are out there. And the amount of tools that you get for free when you sign up for Builderall is just amazing. That's right. You can build a website. You can add a cart. You can add your blog. You can add courses, a membership area, and all kinds of other things to your website. It's super easy to build. I've built probably 25 or 30 websites on my Builderall account already. It's a great deal, guys. And if you're interested in getting to know a little bit more about the Builderall package, the link is in the description down below. Check out the 7-day free trial. You probably won't regret it. If you're interested in maybe making a buck or two on YouTube and you want to become a Builderall affiliate and part of my Builderall affiliate team, I am looking for hard workers who want to make a recurring monthly passive income. I can help you out. I have all kinds of tips and hints, and that's where a large percentage or a large bulk of my monthly income comes from. Yours can too if you're interested in that. There is an affiliate link down below to join my affiliate team. So there you go. It's as simple as that. If you have any questions about it, you can always message me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, right through YouTube on one of my comments or my email. It's really easy stuff, guys. So there you go. That's all about Builderall. Nomadic Bike. No, it's 7:56. He's 1 hour ahead because I'm in the Eastern time zone. The only legitimate time zone, of course. Yes, Rachel, Preston asked where it has a diaper this morning. That's interesting. I don't know what that means. But either way, it's 10:57. There you go. Budget, Eastern Standard Time, the only legitimate time zone. For those of you who don't agree with that, well, you know what? California gets nice weather, so stop complaining. Give us something here on the East Coast. Give us something. Oh boy, I knew Michael was gonna say it. You did, Rodney, and I try to say it often, but I know it aggravates some people. Some people are very sensitive about their time zone. So I don't like to trigger people. I know it's a sensitive issue, but it is really the only legitimate time zone. So oh, Rachel disagrees, see? Nobody even knows what time zone you're in, Rachel. We can't figure that out. I don't do the math, okay? Math is not high on my list of things I can do. Hello and goodbye, everyone. Hey, Wrestler Mania! I'm going to try to get Wrestler Mania on the best hour of my day this week, possibly. It could happen. You never know. I'm looking forward to the possibility, though. Can't complain about the Cali weather. That's what I'm saying. I'm not either, Mike. I just have to fish and chips and rain. That's all we get is rain. You know. I know. Yep. There you go. Well, WrestleMania, I might work with WrestleMania on Tuesday. I'm trying to put something together to maybe work with Inspired John this week. I don't know. Maybe. Inspired John is very, very close to 1,000 subscribers. So if you are not subscribed to Inspired John, well, you know what? Do me a favor. Pop over to Inspired John. Take a look at his content. If he entertains you and you think it might be something you would like to watch in the future, then subscribe to his channel. And you know what? Drop him a little comment in one of his videos. Says, hey, John, I found you on the best hour of my day. You're pretty doggone funny. Or whatever. You could say, hey, John, stop being such a drama queen. Whatever you want. But just pop over and say hi. I believe the concept of the time zone started in Spain. So technically speaking, Jay, Eastern Standard Time is still the only legitimate time zone. Of course, in Indiana, we just started daylight savings time a few years ago. I'm 5 hours in front of you lot, which is a miracle considering how short my legs are. You know, Rachel, I think it's kind of interesting that you get to live in the future. That's all I'm saying. Rachel has the original time zone. No. Tonight is WrestleMania 35. History is made with the first ever women's main event match. Colin Jost and Michael Chi. A lot of my friends are actually at WrestleMania right now because it is generally near my location. Or you're not funny. Let's see here. There we go. Thank you, Needy, for popping Inspired John's channel in there. Maybe John and I can both go to the same time on Tuesday if I'm able to go. Hey, you know what, WrestleMania? That's up to you. I want to make sure that if you want to get on there solo, you can get your time. You know, get your time. We want to get to know more about you behind the camera. I've had John. I can have John on anytime he wants to come on. Literally, John can show up anytime. So that's thoroughly up to you. Up to you, WrestlerMania. Hey, Gino Walters is living in tomorrow practically. That's what I'm saying. You guys get to live in the future. What is the Western PA meetup? I believe he might be talking about the one that Happy Trails Hiking is putting together. I do believe, but I'm not sure, and I totally missed the actual comment, so sorry. Mike Van Doozy, hello! How are you doing? Sorry I missed this one. Maybe catch you tomorrow. Well, we're here every single day, my friend, at 10 to 11 Eastern Standard Time. And you probably want to try to get here before 10:30 because Stephanie Douglas did an epic song for a bumper for the best hour of my day, for the dad joke of the day. It's epic. It's more than likely about 50 to 100 times better than the dad joke of the day, but you just never know. Tomorrow's dad joke, I did look ahead. It seems pretty epic. Australia has the original time zone. It's like 19 hours ahead. And from where I am, which is 1 hour behind Michael. Yes. Please smash that like button. Holy crap. Where are you, Justin? Justin's not even letting me know that I'm 2 minutes over time. That's wrong. That is so wrong. Justin, where did you steal all my time to? Either way, it is that time. It's 11 o'clock in the PM. Or actually in the AM, Eastern Standard Time, the only legitimate time zone. So it is time for me to go. But please, make sure you hit those thumbs up if you know a friend or somebody who's interested in fun and fellowship on YouTube and you want them to become a part of the Best Hour of My Day community. Please let them know about it. Please feel free to share out this stream and talk about the Best Hour of My Day to anyone you know who might be interested. I'd really love to. It's been an absolute joy and pleasure to hang out with you guys today for this hour. It is April 7th. And you know what that means, guys. You're only getting one April 7th in all of 2019. Make sure you make the best of it. Go out there. Find your adventure. Keep your elbows tucked. Have a great day. And I will see you guys ever so soon. I love you. Thank you. You changed my life.
Oh, hi there. Michael's not here right now. I know you were expecting Michael, but you see, Michael's been suffering lately from low subscriber syndrome. So what I thought we would do before he gets here is hit that like button and that red subscribe button. You know, see, it's right down there. Yeah, got it? Did you get it? Excellent. Okay. As long as if you've hit it, then that's fine. I'll go get it. Can you pass me that towel?
Hi guys, I didn't see you there. Hey, while I have you here, I'd like to talk to you about something a little personal. Do you realize that I used to suffer from LSS, which is low subscriber syndrome? I was always ashamed of it, and I never knew how to come to terms with it, but a friend of ours actually has the same issue, and it's Michael Feyrer Jr. Now, I just want to say with the loving support of my friends and family, I was able to overcome this and come to terms with it. Michael, however, is new to this, and if you could just help him out by hitting that subscribe button and that like button, I'm sure it'll make him feel a lot better and more comfortable with himself. Thank you. I appreciate it. And don't forget, subscribe, hit that like button, and watch it all the way through. It'll really help him. See y'all later. Oh!
Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Good morning, guys. I hacked into Michael's live stream today because I had to bring you an important message. Michael is such a nice guy, he doesn't want to ask, but the truth is Michael needs subscribers. But more than subscribers, he needs supporters. So there's a few things that I'm going to need you to do. First of all, when you come to the live stream, I want you to click the like button. Second, you're going to click the subscribe, make sure that you're subscribed, and make sure that you click the bell. That way you'll get notified when there's a live stream or when Michael brings some new awesome content to the web. Next, I'm going to ask you to click the share button so you can share the stream out to Twitter or your other social medias. Then I'm going to ask you to tell your friends, tell your family, tell your neighbors, tell everyone that the best hour of my day is on at 10 o'clock every day and that they need to be here. 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, the only legitimate time zone. If they're here, they might find something that will help them to do YouTube different, and they might also find something that will help them to do life a little bit different. Maybe the best hour of my day will become the best hour of their day as well. Alright, well, we better get back to Michael before he realizes I've stolen his stream. Don't tell him I was here because I want to surprise him and see how many people we can get here on the stream today. Alright. Oh, and before I go, remember, tuck your elbows and wake up, Timey.
Wow, look at my camera's kind of leaning again.